Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. So today we are going to learn how to create a drop down just like this. Okay, I will do it in dark mode. Looks good. Just clicking on it as a prototype mode. So we're going to learn like how we can create this drop down, because in this you can see like there's just one screen. There's just a dummy screen. So there's just one screen, and in one screen I'm performing drop down part, right? So we can see in the prototype it will look something like this. So we'll start by creating it for the map part. I'll just make it on the light mode. Okay, so to create it, it's very simple. You just because this I already created. This is a kind of I just need to make it chevron up because now it is open. Just make it as group and frame and give it as a spacing of 16 pixel. You have to like you need to think as per your requirement. For now I'm just taking it as 16. Now I am placed it over here. Now it's a frame, so we can create it as a component, and then we can create a variant out of it, and we just expanded it. Okay, so now this is very important step, because that's a core, you can say that's a core step for creating that kind of drop down. Otherwise, what happen now, you have to create two different screen, like one for this, and the other screen you have to create it like this, in this way. Right, this is happen when you don't have a component. If you have created this kind of drop down that we are already going to create, then you just need a one screen, right? In one screen you just place it like click on it and it will open, and click on it and it will close, right? Otherwise you have to create it in this way, then there's a lot of screen will happen, and you have to be like in a prototype mode, you have to create multiple screens, right? So you can see like that's a advanced version of a prototype, right? So I just click on it, create one more component. So in Figma, there's one state persistent that we have to follow. So that's why I'm creating this. And in this, you have to, I'm just making this as a chevron down. So now this is the most important step. So whenever you create a component, whenever you create a drop down component, you have to replace it like this. And on the when it's not open, you just need to hide it. So now Figma know like what component, what atom particularly you select, then only it will persist the state. Otherwise, it will not, right? So in this way, you can just do it like this. And also, there's one major step, like whenever you create more countries. So suppose in future you want to add a USA or like Australia, Finland, right? So whatever you add it in the list box, same you have to come over here, open it up, and then add it over here also, right? Then only it will work. Otherwise, Figma doesn't know the state persistent, and it will create a problem for you, right? So that is why whatever you've done in this particular list part, you have to make it open and do the same over here also, right? So now I'm just making it as like this. I am pressing command key for now, and this. So now it will come upon up of a screen. Otherwise, it will come as a whole. So I just show you a demo, like it will clear up your doubts. So I just take one. Okay, I'll just use it over here. Not here. It's a filled one. So I will just use it over here. So now I just replace it, and now you see like that's the main problem that you will see. So if I come to this screen, I just paste it, and this one. Okay, I just make it as dark mode, and now you see the problem, because we don't create it in that way that we already discussed. So if I click on it, now the whole block will move like something like this. Okay, so okay, this is not connected yet. First we have to connect it. Once I click on it, this will open, and you just move this part, and this is going to be instant. And again, if I click on it, it will just close it, right? So now you see the problem. So once I click on it, the whole thing is moving, right? The whole thing is going to be up, because that I have to make that input bar I already restrict to 40 48 kind of height, so that's why it's not moving. Otherwise the whole block will move, right? So to solve this problem, we just need to do one step, something like this. We just make it the same height as we have in this, and now you can see it is solved now. So now if you click on it, it will open something like this, right? Same you can do in one more way. Like suppose now you can see there is a lot of space from the right hand side, so you just need to be something like this 8 pixel, and from your component you can make it like this. This is on the right bar, this is absolute position, just make it absolute position, and now you can give it as a 8 pixel. You just need to check what's this. So now it's 8 pixel. Now if you see, so it will come in particular orders, right? Now you can select like Japan, and it will automatically reflect it over here. So for that you have to create a one more screen. So if I show you how it's going to be work, so just click on this, and from here if I select Japan, it will come as reset scroll position and reset component state, and by manually you can just make it as Japan, and from here you can make it like Japan, and also make it as selected. This is active now, and here we have active state for India. Okay, so now just make it as a variant 2. I need to change the name, I think. Okay, first do the naming part. So for now we just make it as this, we can say like expand is true, and for this we can say expand is false, right? Now if I go to this, now I hope this is prototype now, and if I click on this, I just click on it, and from Japan I just click on Japan, and Japan will, and on click of it you can make it as active. I think I forget to add Japan. Okay, now it's working. So in this way you can create a drop down, something like this. Now India is selected, and if I click on Japan, Japan is selected. Right. So in this way you can create a simple drop down. Although it's in prototype, it will definitely help you a lot, because otherwise you have to create multiple screens to create a single drop down. That I already feel this problem. That's why I come up with a solution. Right. So I hope you like this video. If you like, just add your doubts, add your comments over there. Click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.